What flavor?
Strawberry.
What do you kind of expecting? What have you seen from Jake this week? Kind of leading into obviously what is hostile territory.
It's going to be a big game, but I think we're ready for it. It's been good 3 days of practice now, and I feel like I said, we're ready.
You got the playoff beard going?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me and a couple of guys on the team are growing it out.
Yeah.
After the Ole Miss game, what is it like going back into another big SEC game?
We're excited. I feel like as a team, like I said, the atmosphere in the locker room has been great, and at practice it's just been fun out there with the guys. Ready to get out there and show everyone what we can do.
Nick said the young receivers need to play aggressive, fast, confident. Have you been able to help them with that at all? Some of the younger guys.
Yeah, I feel like as a group we've all been helping each other out. Just communicating, the plays and where we have to line up and stuff like that. And like I said, we've had a very good week of practice, definitely at receivers too, at the receiver position. So I'm excited for us.
How long into your career did it take you to feel completely comfortable there? Like a guy like Calvin, who's a true freshman. How far along do you think he is in terms of being totally confident out there?
I think for him being a freshman, he's progressed very well, and he's doing things that I wasn't doing as a freshman, and not a lot of people are actually. And personally for me, it just takes you just getting used to the offense, knowing what to do, so you can just play, instead of just thinking.
How did you see him react after the drop touchdown last week?
He just played the next play, and I don't think he really let it bother him. Obviously,
okay.
We gave him a hard time, but he's one of our guys. So
What have you seen from Georgia's secondary? Much fun.
Very athletic. They have like 5 picks this year or something back there. So very good group, and it's going to be a good challenge for us this week.
How have you seen Jake kind of progress? Because we've seen certain times when he's looked down receivers and kind of stared them down. A couple of his picks have been kind of the result of that. Have you seen him make some progress and looking people off? And how's that work as a receiver? You obviously want him to look your way, but you have to balance that the other side of it too.
We're just out there running our routes, and wherever Jake decides to throw the ball, it's we're just going to be open and catch it. Like I said, we've had a good week of practice this week, so I'm very excited for the game.
Do you think with Georgia's defense you're going to need more of a passing game or a rushing game to be successful?
We're just going to do what we're doing. Whatever coaches call, we're just going to execute it. Like I said, I have all the faith in our offense, and whatever the call is, we'll be good.
So Nick acknowledged that Cyrus at some point could be used at wide receiver. He didn't give a timetable for that, but just in the time that he's practiced over there, what do you feel like based on his skill set he could provide if he is used there at some point?
He's just a playmaker, with him back there punts and, obviously playing DB. He's just a playmaker for us, and, when you get the ball in his hands, it's exciting to watch. So.
What's the craziest atmosphere you've ever played in?
That Ole Miss game was pretty crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do Oregon State waiting was?
Probably still Oregon against Oregon.
What are you thinking going into Athens now?
I'm excited. Obviously it's going to be a big game, and I've always grown up watching games like this, so being a part of it, very excited.
There are a bunch of Georgia guys on this team. Have they kind of prepared you for what Sanford Stadium is going to be like?
No. I talked to Dylan Lee. I know he's from there, and he's been talking about it a little bit, but nothing crazy. Just he's excited for it.
Well, you haven't been here that long. Is there anybody you've really become good friends with on this team?
Yeah. Like I said, me and Dylan get along, and Ryan Kelly and Coker, we all kind of get along pretty well, and got to know all the guys on the team, and it's been a good time.
A couple more.
You're good.
Thanks, man.